Now, the sources of secondary data. How to collect the secondary data? The primary can be collected by the 5 ways. Here the secondary data will also get collected. We will utilize them, but how we can get this information? The secondary data, as we know, the second hand data, the pre-collected data now is going to be utilized by some other person. So how can we collect them? How can we get this information? It can be the published and unpublished data. It may be published somewhere, it is a published data, or it can be an unpublished data which is not in printed form. It is recorded somewhere but it is not published. So let's first see the published source, published data. The data can be published by the official publications of central and state government. Generally the central government or the state government of the country presents the information, they published the information, and that information can be, for example, your census. Government generally goes for census, and in census whatever the information is there, the information will be published and can be utilized by different people. So that's why you can say the census is the example, or you can say about the 5 years plan. Generally government makes the 5-year plans. You'll learn this in class 12. The 5-year plans will be there, and that information will be shared by everyone. It will be published there. So the 5-year plans, planning of the government, that can be presented by the central or state government. It is the published source of secondary data. Then the semi-government publications, such as you can say information presented by MCD, Municipal Corporation of Delhi. MCD presents the death rate, birth rate, and that information is published. So that is also the published source of data. The reports in committees and commission. Many times the reports are generated there by many committees and organizations. Then that will be published here. The reports can be pay commission, 7th pay commission we will say, or any other pay commission generally presents their information. So the example of the committees are pay commissions. Publications of research institutions. Many research institutions conduct the research and they present their information, and that can be NCERT. The best example I am giving to you. The NCERT is a research institution, and that presents the information continuously. The data available there is the source of secondary data. Then international publications are also there regarding COVID, regarding many situations, health issues. There are general publications, general published data, such as which is presented by WHO, or related to money. If I'll say that monetary, we will talk about IMF, International Monetary Fund. So we can get the information from there. Publications of trade associations. Trade associations, we can talk about trade unions, or the data by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. They can present the information. Last but not the least, newspapers and magazines. They also have a very good source of secondary data. Many data is published here. The print material by the newspaper and magazine is also the source of secondary data which is published.